Hey guys, Elderfall 101 here, back here with some Morrowind. In last episode, we came to this camp, and we had to go receive a bow to kind of get trusted by the locals. And after that, we allowed us to talk to this wise woman, and she was going to tell us about the Neferthan prophecy. But then she was like, Loki, I need some books for real, I think, what she said. Yeah, she needs the prophecy. She calls the 7 visions of 7 trials of something like that. Basically, in short, we should probably go back to Balmora and ask the Khaleesi person about it. Ask for the blah 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 blah. There are serious words. Elderfall, one of them. Blah 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 blah. Now go and question. Oh wait, go question who? Didn't I already do that, Joker? Okay. I don't. Low key, I'm actually kind of stuck. Yeah, this sounds like something to mention to Cassius. Maybe he'll know to contact. That's who we're trying to find, I guess. If not, then I don't care. We'll take a quick break from this main story. It means we gotta go all the way back to Balmora. So we gotta go to Margon, to Alderun, to Balmora. So let's start running. We know where the camp is now. Also, nah, I was gonna put my speed boots on and turn into the Flash, but we don't really need that. I like to try to keep these as like authentic, because this is my first playthrough. You know, there's no point to like over edit stuff. Some videos have a little bit more editing than the others, but this one does not. We're kind of just playing the game, you know. Maybe in the future I'll make a playthrough, over edited and all that stuff. But right now it's just kind of more like that authentic, like early 2000s YouTube experience where I'm just playing a game and talking. You know, I'll edit out some annoying things, like if I have to like stand still and like do some research on what I'm supposed to do next. You're dead. Okay. We're jumping a lot so we can learn level up our acrobatics ability. What is this thing? What is this Joker? Probably gonna be a shorter video today. Probably just us walking to Balmora, unless we get to Balmora and there's something interesting happens. But legitimately, I think it's just probably gonna be us getting to Balmora. I don't know. I felt like I needed to kill him. You know, he didn't feel like. Sorry, hiccup. Does not look like I can come up that wall up there. You're dead. Looking for a part of the mountain where I can like kind of scale. This looks promising. Cause then I could just hop over on the other side. A lot of rock pillars around here. Wonder what that means. I mean, like I kind of know what it means, like in real life. You know, it's destroying nature. I don't know. I just seen a lot of videos of people knock those down, and they're like, "Don't do this. It destroys nature." And I'm like, "I don't do it. Don't worry." But I just want to get a video out for today because we do daily uploads. During the summer or during like spring break, I'm gonna try to do daily uploads, but every week have a baller video. You know, like a video that's just like significantly better than the others. You know, get one video out, but then like maybe on like Fridays we like do a very elaborate like crazy video, like a challenge run or a cool thing. I was gonna make a fast food tier list because in my live stream the other day I was getting like not heated, but like I was just getting like really into like a fast food tier list. Like I was giving all the criterias and giving my opinion, and I think I could give a good opinion. And the beauty about that is pretty much anybody can give a fast food tier list. I mean, as long as you've tried at least most, you can kind of properly rate it, you know. Like I couldn't do a Morrowind tier list. Like frig, I haven't played this game enough to do that. Like I feel like I barely I've played I have thousands of hours into Skyrim, and I feel bad about rating Skyrim stuff because I'm like, there's still people out here who are gonna know more than I do. Hey rats. If I don't need to go back to Balmora, then I'll just go do some Fighters Guild quest, level up there, and then I'll come back to this later. You know. Like I don't know how far I am into the main story. I don't want anybody to tell me. I don't want someone to come into my chat or like my channel and be like, "Dang, dude, you know, like one more question and the end of the game." It's kind of cool that it's like just blind, you know. I doubt I'm anywhere near. The game says it's like 40 hours to complete. And if I had to guess, like I maybe like 5 hours in, like I maybe like 2 hours into the main 3-4 hours main quest line. Cause like there's been a lot of dilly dallying. There's been a lot of travel, and there's a lot of me just standing around not knowing what I'm doing. But you gotta think, there was people who played this game in 2002 who legitimately just had no YouTube, because YouTube wasn't around in 2002, and they just had to like figure out all this stuff on their own. I guess there was like probably like not like news articles, because like the internet wasn't really like a big thing. But you know, like there used to be things like gaming articles where it would like tell you about video games and stuff. I'm pretty sure. So I guess that's how they figured out stuff, or just from like word of mouth. I guess like talking to your friend Jimmy in middle school, be like, hey, you know, in Morrowind there's this sword called Umbra. You know, that's just what's crazy about it. Enough people played this game that discovered everything. So people like me have a lot easier time when I play, because now, I mean, I can just search on YouTube and I know where everything is, pretty much. But I would say there's not a huge demand for Morrowind. Like if I search on YouTube, there's sometimes I searched Quest on YouTube and they don't have like a tutorial for it. I have to watch someone else's playthrough and then try to like figure it out. And sometimes these playthroughs are like an hour, 2 hour long. I'm like, yeah, sorry, Chief, I'm not watching all that. I think maybe I could start doing some Morrowind tutorials once I get a little more knowledgeable and be like, okay, for this quest line, follow me step by step and we'll get through it together, for people to try to figure it out. Like a dummy's guide or something like that, call it like that. Like a dummy's guide to like Morrowind. Like every quest. That would be kind of cool. I do want to try Daggerfall and all those games soon. I feel like that would be fun. Hello. I'll go back to Balmora. If I'm not supposed to be in Balmora, then it's okay. But we're going back to college tomorrow. We've had like a snowstorm hit the south, and like every college like around like everywhere, like all these states in the south are just like canceled because it's just ice. I mean, it's not even snow; it's just ice. I mean, some places probably had snow, but yeah, we're doing this, and then I'm gonna probably head back to college in like an hour, and then I'll be back tomorrow for another thing. I gotta come back up here, which just sucks. And I'll try to live stream or something. Oh, what's up? Orders. You spoken with someone, and from what you say, it sounds like you could really beat in the Verison. This is incredible, but I have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get a word to Morrowind. Maybe she can find out whether this president have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough mission, an assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything. Don't get overconfident. But it happens that I agree you're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes before you head out. Maybe you should outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, little training, whatever you think. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. Something. Here's the mission. Fort something sent a patrol to Gunarmark, hunting smugglers with 6-house connections. They found a 6-house base, a 6-house shrine, and a 6-house priest named Dagoth Garmas. Speak to the champion at Fort, and she'll tell you about the Patriot and the 6th house. Your orders: find the 6th house base, kill Dagoth Garrus, and bring me a report on the 6th house base. Okay. South of Alderun. A short walk from Alderun's south gate. Okay, it's south of Alderun, so I gotta go back over there. Also, you gave me money to train? What if I like, cause I'm not gonna be using unarmored. Let me do like, you train me one into, that took a lot of money, but you trained me in one armed. I mean, that's kind of cool. I wonder if anybody in the Fighters Guild can teach me some fighter skiff. Like whatever's cheap. Hello. We'll go to the Fighters Guild real quick, and then we'll hop skippity jump over to Alderoof On the roof. Wing, 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 wing. This level's up for acrobatics, if you didn't know. Ooh, hey. Hello. Can you train me? Oh, you can train me. Block. 337. Medium R, 290. Heck no. To the no, no, no. What about you? Can you teach me anything? You can repair stuff. Armorer. Oh, so that's like when you use repair things? Heavy armor. Yeah, I mean, I'm so high in Fighters Guild stuff that it just wouldn't be worth it. Can you train me? You can too. Like I said, no point to train myself an axe. I'm so high level in it that it would cost me so much money. Is there any healing potions in here? Yep, that's what I'd be here for. Got some stuff I should go sell. I don't really need these fatigue potions. The hammers, they're always nice, but they're always. This is gonna be here. It's not like it despawns. If anything, it's just gonna restock if I'm gone for a significant amount of time. It restocks like every week. Someone said. So like if I come back next week, all those items will be in there. It's not like it won't be all those items plus more. It would just reset it, I think. Also, I was just gonna sell you some stuff. You want this pearl? Girl, you gotta give me more money for a pearl. 36, 35, 34. You know that's robbery. You know I'm not. I would give you my diamond, but I don't want you to. I don't want you to have my diamond. I mean, you want these Daedric hearts? Just give me a clean 191 for them. I don't really need them. I'm just trying to clear up my inventory. If I grab this hammer, I can just fix up all my armor slightly. Thank you. Appreciate it, comrade. Is there anything else I can use? I mean, my Daedric sword's cool. That man's a floating man. But I wouldn't be surprised. There's like flying and floating spells in this game, so not the craziest thing I've seen today. Probably honestly the craziest thing I've seen today. I just woke up, to be honest. Travel, take me to Alderu, and then we're gonna head south. Yeah, it was what camp? 6 house. That's why Metro sent me to the 6 house near. I need to speak to the champion of the Fort, Buckmoth. Fort Buckmoth. Yeah, I mean it's literally right over there. I mean, all things considered, we did not do a whole lot this video. Which is the plan wasn't to do a whole lot. It was just to, sorry, is there an exit over here? I guess I'll use this one. The goal wasn't to do a whole lot. It was just to get back to Balmora, but it looks like we had to come all the way up here. We spent so much time up here, it's so crazy. But yeah, let's get to this location, and then this is probably where we'll end the episode. Tomorrow we'll come back and do a more long, elaborate video. Who are you? Yes, there. You. I need an escort. When we are better friends, ask again. Okay, we're not friends. You're lost now. Frick you. I mean, if you just want to die out here, you could just die out here. I don't care. So I guess this is the little fort they were talking about. I don't know where she needs an escort to. I ain't escorting her anywhere with that attitude, you know. The audacity of some people. Well, here's the wall, but where's the door? You know, which one's better, the axe or the sword? Is this the door? Okay. Well, guys, we made it to the fort. Very. Let me walk up a couple steps. This fire is so loud. Very short episode, but I just want to get one out. But then you head back to college. You know, we have normal class tomorrow. So I just want to think, why is there a shadow right there on the top left? Is that a ghost man? It's gone. Wait, it's... Who, did you just catcall me? Dude, I'm sorry. This is like a... There's like two shadows behind me right now. There's like one there and one there. What the piss? Is it this guy? I guess so. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, thank you all for watching. My name's been Elder411, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye.